Ok, hôm trước thì game có gì rồi? Nightmare? No. Nightmare? No.
So terrible that it should not exist at all. Okay, imagine a thin softball, like a bad third party, and you shrink it down to be only a few inches thick. Introducing the Dance Pad Pro Series. The fact that this was greenlit and manufactured is insane to me. Trying to use this toy VDR as a knife, the sensitivity is comically low. I put it on a flat surface and absolutely hammered it with my fingertips, and it was still up to 50% chance that it would register a press anything. There is no tactile feedback. The buttons aren't raised or anything, so it suffers from all the same problems of a standard softball. But this one is small, so it sucks even more.
Turn it on and what you did? You see the one at this place? What you did done in the Granny jump the Roshi. Who this guy in this is to see the gate? Mine. You.
Third-party copycats and bizarre license deals. It's just oh yeah, speaking of license deals, remember I talked about the toys in the internet video? Yeah, so Konami partnered with friggin' Burger King to make DDR toys back in 2006.
Toy.
Gave out little music sampler CDs just because it's so bizarre to see. What's going on, man? Why have you uploaded like 36 minutes?
Chum mine.
Moved into a new apartment. I also spent a lot of time in April with stim packs, which I sold on
Get the hell out of me here now.
Thank you for your patience, and thank you to everyone on Patreon. Oh yeah, also subscribe to my second channel. I have a show over there where I open fan mail. People send my PO box. Occasionally I stream on Twitch. I'm actually a furry so go check that out. Since this is going down a laundry list of stuff that I do, we also have a really tight video on Discord as well, so you're looking for some cool friendly people over there. I've been a busy bee. So yeah, stay tuned. I've got some more rad videos coming up in the future.
Final horn! Final horn! Final horn!
To get these panel screws out, but most of them are stripped to the point of being completely destroyed. I've tried all different screwdriver kits.
Ooh, the ultimate! What the?
But there was Also, another suggestion that ended up being so elegant that
Camera!
was get a pair of handlebars. They're called that because they're flying
좀 더 좋지.
onto the heads of extra screws. Now, the ones that I got weren't brand name vampires.
What do you want, ladies?
I just want to say that extracting these screws with the bed wires is probably one of the most satisfying things I've ever experienced in my life. Because of the price. Okay, so next bit is another nice thing. When I went to go pick up the Commandant cap, I discovered that it was being kept in a sort of garage, sort of shed kind of thing. It didn't have doors. It was just like open.
How dare you want
It
kill?
turns out that a mouse
How dare you? Don't touch the piano.
and living there, he sure did. He made a little nest in there. I can't even really blame the guy. If I were a mouse, I would want to live in there too. It's got all these pathways that you can walk through the labyrinth. I am totally unarmed by me throwing pads under the truck and taking them miles away. So we got pads up the truck and I looked for it. And he chilled out in his nest for an entire day before finally leaving and trying to go scavenge for food, scavenge for food inside of my apartment. And that was how I learned that the mouse existed. I just thought he'd gotten from outside somewhere. It was only when I was able to remove the stripped screws and find the mouse's nest that all pieces started moving again. And I realized the adventure that this mouse has been on. The mouse was absolutely adorable. I wish that we could have kept him, but we didn't have a place for him at the time. Instead, we just ended up releasing him. He probably wouldn't have much fun living in a glass box in our apartment. Cleaning. I feel like that was most of what I did for this entire podcast. Any public-facing arcade cab that's been around
Okay.
for multiple decades is going to be extremely dirty. Especially if the game is
Die!
for the first few
The
days,
guns.
the cleaning process was essentially vacuum as much as I could until the vacuum got full, and then I would empty it and fill it again.
Die, asshole!
Vacuum cleaners are kind of expensive. We have two different vacuums. but
On server, Granny.
I'm sure this process
Didn't know.
like a shop vac or something, but
Granny is gone in milliseconds. Nên vậy đấy. Tại sao không chịu cái tin nhắn? Is Sensuina husband là Sensuina chồng đấy. No, sorry, not.
So I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, I came out the other end. It was certainly a learning experience. I wish I had done a lot more research ahead of time. I wish that I had reached out to more people before I just went and did the spray can job. I don't know what I was thinking. I just jumped head first into it. I just expected everything to be fine. But this is the aftermath, so you get to learn from my mistakes. I shouldn't have been using a spray can in the first place. Do not spray paint something like this. Basically, painting steel is a lot more difficult and complicated than I expected. The Commandant pad needs to be rough. It needs to be something that people are able to step on a lot without having to worry about paint. This is something that needs to be powder coated. There are ways to do powder coating yourself, but if you have a body shop or a powder coating place near you, I would just recommend getting it done professionally, because then you can just get it done once and you never have to think about it. But in my situation, I had two pads that were covered in garbage spray paint, one from a previous owner and one from me being an idiot. So you can't just take those to a body shop and be like, powder coat please, you gotta get rid of what's you need to have something coated, but you've gotta have a fresh start. Just get it sandblasted. You can literally hire a person to blast high velocity sand wherever you need to remove the paint from. Get a total clean start. And you also can handlebars, of course, are one of the two most interactive with components of a pad. And after years of abuse, it was gone. It was completely rusted on the top. When I
across the one.
And the paint just came right along with it. It was like, see ya, and it left behind this horrible rust patch. And the decals, or the stickers that were on the side of each pad were completely destroyed.
I see you. Tôi đi đấy rồi. Tôi nhìn đấy rồi. Ồ, 그래. tao trả tù Granny thôi.
There's a lot of variables to it. It depends on where you live. It depends on the moisture of the air. It depends on how it's being cleansed. Essentially, what I'm saying is that rust never sleeps. As soon as you get a big sandblast, then you're on a race against the clock to get it coated before the rust hits. I had a 24-hour
5 seconds. Alright, damn it, you guys are all in the heat. Now we're dead. Yameta. Oh, Yoshi and yo. Isn't it? How bushy now, yo. In the nonsense. How you in? Kiruku. Hashine. Kinoko. Hakanani. Oh, yeah, Kini. But before we end.
I would be holding a screw and I had no idea how to translate the thing that I was holding into something that I would be able to purchase on whether I measure it and then like search for the screw measurements. Like I don't even know where to start with that. What a lot of people suggested is like, yeah, just bring that screw over to like Home Depot, show it to an employee, and then they can get it. In order for me to do that, my thought process was that the Pump It Up community is really big. Someone has to have done this research of like what screws go where and like where to buy them. I was absolutely right. I reached out to Nirvash, who's a Pump It Up aficionado on YouTube. His videos were very, very helpful in getting me started. He gave me this Google doc with all these different screw types and links to buy them and where they go. Oh my god, it was so helpful.
Who's living?
It is an extremely common practice for people to replace all of the top layer screws. And what that means is that instead of a bump where the screw head is, it just sits completely flat. And I completely understand why that's a common practice. Because screws feel really nice to work with. The takeaway from this is if you get stuck somewhere and you just don't know what to do, just ask for help. You'd be surprised how many people on the internet are willing to jump to help you. So that's replacement screws, but what about everything else that they have to replace? Yeah, there were actually a bunch of things. In the context of an arcade, a Pump It Up cabinet has 2 pad controllers that are connected together. The piece of steel that's responsible for it.
Thank you. Thankfully. Oh my goodness.
Because I'm a stupid idiot. And another thing that was missing, underneath both
Try skip.
there are
Toy sound.
and wheels.
Toy sound. Toy sound rồi. Finally, we leave house. Toy shit rồi.
You really don't want your pads moving out completely. But wheels aren't really bad if you're planning on keeping them up. So they're really just for transport. So I went ahead and bought a lens that way. But everything else that needed to be replaced, I just 3D printed. Yeah! I'm lucky that my brother owns a 3D printer and knows how to use it because I am too stupid. I had him print a whole bunch of
Oh no, see you nhá.